Hello?
This is a call from Bank of America Fraud Protection. Please stay on the line for an important message.
Hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, hi, I'm trying to reach Sean, please.
This is Sean.
Hey, Sean, this is Scott Lang. I'm calling from Bank of America's Fraud Protection Department. The reason I'm calling is because we detected a few charges to your debit card that were out of a normal pattern. So I'm trying to make sure nobody stole your card or your identity or both.
Okay.
So the charges in question were on the evening of February 23rd. So I guess that would have been last Friday?
Okay.
So do you remember if you went out to eat or anything last Friday? Like, I know that's almost a week ago, so it might be hard to remember.
No, yeah, I did go out, I think, on Friday. How much does it say on the bin?
Well, actually, there's like a bunch of charges on here for places like Walmart, Best Buy, Target. They're all within an hour of each other, and they're all on Friday night. That's kind of what stood out. Plus, there's a lot of high-end purchases, a couple of flat-screen TVs, laptop.
Oh, no, okay. I definitely didn't buy any of that stuff.
Okay, see, that's exactly what we thought. So what we're going to do then is I'm going to ask you to try to remember where you may have spent your debit card at on last Friday night. So, like I said, I know it's almost a week ago, but if you can give us a place to start, then we can mark it as okay, and then we can kind of go from there.
Okay, so I remember on Friday night, I went to El Azteca for dinner.
LS Tech, okay. Yeah, I see that right here. And then just to make sure, it looks like you paid for more than one person. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure they didn't overcharge you or something.
Okay, let me see. Then we went there to a couple places.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you remember using your debit card anytime after midnight?
No, after midnight, no. I was home and I was in bed by then.
Okay.
If you were home and in bed by midnight, then how come you didn't get home until 6 a.m.? Hello? Can you explain that to me, please? And who were you at dinner with?
What the f***?
Oh, wow. Okay, well, it looks like that whole women's intuition thing might have been right again. I mean, I hate to say it, but it usually is. Amy, do you want us to call him back?
Yeah. Get his ass back on the phone. I'm not done with him.
Okay, let me play one song here, and then we're going to see if Shad can get him back.